What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about what if Naruto was Madara Uchiha's recarnation. So yeah, let's get to the video. Now, I know I said I was probably sorry about that. Probably going to do a video after Sunday, but you know it's a bit quiet right now in my house. So yeah, let's do it. So hold on. So Madara actually does die in the Valley of the End this time around. So yeah, this is when Madara meets the Sage of Six Paths as he says, Madara, listen, you were manipulated by Zetsu. So seeing as how you're the reincarnation of my son Indra, and that seeing as how you're the reincarnation of my son Indra, I thought that instead of having you be having you be just that, I'll reincarnate you again. So it wasn't like you were going to be reincarnated, but you're going to be reincarnated into a different body. So Madara, you and this different person's body are going to fuse. Do you accept? Yes, I do. Okay then. Then you shall be reincarnated. As there was a giant flash of light, you see you as you see as you see a baby boy with white hair and blue eyes. Oh yeah, just to let you guys know, in the Uchiha clan, if you have like long hair, like really long hair, it kind of means I'll say it means you never really lost in a fight. So yeah, you see a boy with long white with kind of long hair, as he has blue eyes. The child is born as a man goes up to him, as he holds him up in the air, he says, my son, I'll name you Naruto. Yes, that's a good name for you. Naruto Uchiha, the son of Fugaku Uchiha. Is this okay with you, Naruto? The boy laughs as Fugaku just holds his child. He doesn't care if he has white hair, since he knows his mother also had white hair, and he knows that from Akato's side of the family, that one of her siblings that died had blue eyes. So yeah. So Naruto. So we do a little bit of a time skip as a boy is being born. He is the son of the Toad Sage and the Slug Princess. Minato does the sealing as when they do the sealing. When they end up doing the sealing, he says this child isn't going to be able to hold the Nine Tails. So he calls someone else. He calls for Minato calls for Fugaku. Fugaku sees the Nine Tails as it is currently wrapped in chakra chains. Fugaku asks Minato what does he want as he's holding Naruto. Fugaku, listen, I need to seal the Nine Tails inside of your child. Please. It's for the village. Are you kidding, Minato? I will not let you do that. Why not that child? This child can't hold the Nine Tails. It may be half Senju, but I don't think it can. Please, Fugaku. We need your help. Fine. Let me think about it. We don't have time for you to think about it, Fugaku. As the Nine Tails breaks a chain, as then Lord Third appears and grabs Lord Third appears and grabs Fugaku as Minato rushes to Naruto and takes him from Fugaku and does the sealing process. Fugaku stands there as well, being held down as he's seeing a giant tailed beast being sealed inside of his son. Minato runs through the Reaper Death Seal hand signs as he seals the Nine Tails inside of Naruto. The Nine Tails broke out as it was about to stab Naruto, but before he could, Fugaku and Makoto, who was running up there, had came there, and Minato had stopped the Nine Tails by using his body. So did Fugaku and Makoto, as these three people died. Naruto had watched as his parents had died right in front of him by a nine-tailed beast that had just killed them, not him. Sorry about that. So they all die, and well, yeah, we do a little bit of a time skip to where Naruto is still a baby, as the Uchiha clan is kind of, rebuilding some stuff, helping people, but they're not being respected because Naruto is the Nine Tails Jinchuriki. So yeah, and they couldn't really seal it back in Kushina, seeing as how it being extracted from her took a toll on her, and if she was, and most of it was put back in her, but it was like a 50-50. Like the soul got put in Kushina, but the whole body got put back in Naruto. We go inside of Naruto's mindscape. You see Madara, who's looking the sealed Nine Tails right in the eyes. Hello, Nine Tails. You. If it isn't you, I've been hoping I'll see you in the afterlife. Well, I got reincarnated. Now you're sealed inside of my recarnation. So you're going to have to deal with me again. Leave me alone and let me sleep. Fine. Do whatever. I don't care. Now, Naruto is currently being held by Itachi. As Itachi does know, he saw a picture of like his grandparents and his quote unquote uncle. So yeah, Itachi, who's holding Naruto, was then who was holding Naruto, he had said, "I don't know, Izumi. He may not like you, but we can't see until we try. Give me him." Itachi gives baby Naruto to Izumi as Naruto started to cry. She had tried to stop him from crying, but wasn't really working, so she had gave him back to Itachi. That's when Naruto stopped crying. We go back to the mindscape. Madara says, the boy is a genius already. You already can tell who he can like and who he doesn't like. Yes, I can see it now. The boy will have power. Now, back to the real world. Now, we do a time skip. Sorry for all the time skips, but yeah. You see a 3-year-old Naruto who's walking down the village. As Naruto knows that in a few weeks, it's going to be his rite of passage in a way. He's going to have to do a fireball. Naruto knows that he can do a fireball, but if he does, he's going to have to be far away from the village. Not just that, he wants his quote-unquote big brother to be there. Well, or the Hokage. I'm not saying Itachi is Hokage yet, but he wants he wants Itachi to be there and the Hokage to be there. The Hokage right now is currently a red-haired woman with kind of really dark but not that much dark blue eyes. That's the current Hokage. She is the first female Hokage, and she is taking care of a student, well, her so-called master's, kid, because they have went off somewhere, and they knew if they want to protect their child, they would have to leave him in the village, and if they leave him in the village, then he'll most likely be protected to where he is out there, and most likely not protected by anyone at all. Naruto is currently walking. As Naruto sees someone with white hair just like him run right by him, but he doesn't care. Naruto looks back and then turns back to the front to see a bunch of grown people in front of him. They say, "So, this is the Nine-Tails brat, huh? You know, because of you, kid," as he grabs Naruto by his hair. "Let me go. Because of you, kid, my brother's dead. Because of you, my father's dead. Yeah, and because of you, my daughter was killed." Basically, a bunch of people start to gather around Naruto. Then they start beating him. After that, Naruto starts walking to the Uchiha compound. He goes there as he sees the Uchiha compound is still kind of being built. Doesn't really do anything about it. This is when Naruto says as he goes up to his older brother, "Nissan, am I a monster? Those people, they hit me and they say I killed people. Did I do something wrong? No, Naruto, you did not. You're a perfectly fine child. It's just dumb. They're too dumb and ignorant to see through anything. But don't worry, Naruto. In a week, you'll be having your rite of passage, and you'll be able to go to the academy just like everyone else. Okay, Nissan. Naruto, like Itachi, he's still the same age. He and even if he is the same age, he can. Even if he is the same age, he could still run a whole clan because Itachi is a prodigy type smart. So the clan like leaders not had told Itachi how to be a clan head. So yeah. So we go to Naruto. Now it is now Naruto's rite of passage. As Naruto knows Lord Third, and he had asked him if he can be there. Lord Third had accepted because in his eyes, he sees Naruto as a sort of a grandson, you could say. He goes and Naruto says, okay, it's time for my rite of passage, but can we please do this somewhere else? They had wondered, why, because when mostly other people his age do this, they can just do a normal fireball. Not that big, not that small. So yeah, they followed Naruto instructions as they went to a playing field. Naruto goes through hand signs as he says, cartoon. He does a fireball and does the fireball just as big as Madara's in the war. And everyone was shocked by this, even the Hokage. Like, what was going through their minds was if this child decided to destroy the leaf with just one fireball, no one stopping him. Like, literally no one. It would take a bunch of people just to stop that one fireball. And it was just him alone. Naruto is excited as he goes up to Itachi and says, Nissan, do I pass? Do I pass? Yes, Naruto, you pass. You are now a Uchiha, just like everyone else. Yay, I can finally be a ninja. I'll be the best ninja ever. And I will surpass you, Nissan. You'll see. As Naruto has a grin on his face, and he leaves and starts to walk back to Konoha, where he knew when tomorrow is going to be the academy for him. Naruto wears the earrings that has the cross on them because, why not? Naruto wears them because those were his grandmother's earrings, like great-great-grandmother's earrings, and she just kept passing it down to their children. So yeah. So now we go to Naruto walking around in the village. The same thing happens as last time. As Naruto's being beaten, a red-haired woman goes up to the crowd as she tells them to stop. They all stop because, that's their Hokage, and they don't really want to mess with mess with the Hokage at the right now. So Naruto is now beaten and bruised. Naruto gets picked up by the woman and she brings him to her house and she patches him up. He then wakes up a minute later. Where am I? What happened? You are at my house, child. There's no need for you to worry. He turns his head to see a red-haired woman with kind of dark blue eyes as he says, "Who are you?" "Oh, my name. It's Kushina Uzumaki. I am the current Hokage. And also the first female Hokage. I'm the fifth Hokage. So, tell me, child, what do you want to be when you grow up?" I don't know yet. Did you have a dream to be the Hokage as well?" "Yes, when I was younger. I did want to be the Hokage. And look where I am. I'm the Hokage. So, since you're so young, you still have plenty of time to think on what you want to be when you grow up." Okay, I'll think what I want to do when I grow up. Naruto sees she is staring at him. "Why are you staring at me?" "Well, it's just your eyes. Your eyes are the same as my husband." "Oh, where is your husband, if you don't mind me asking?" "He's not here anymore. He's dead." "Oh, sorry for asking." "It's okay. It's okay. Besides, it's not like, besides, we were together for a long time. I still will share and those memories with him, with me and him, will forever be precious to us and us alone." "Okay then. So, do you know about my mom or my dad?" "Oh yes, your mother was Makoto Uchiha and Fugaku Uchiha. Me and Fugaku didn't get along much, but me and your mother, yes. So, seeing as how you are her son, I guess I can protect you." Naruto has a pout on his face. "What's wrong, child?" "You know, when I grow up, I'll be stronger than even Itachi one day. I won't need you or him to protect me anymore. I'll make you both see that." She laughs as she pokes Naruto in the head just how Itachi does. She says, "Fine then. If you surpass me, then that means that I'll just give this Hokage spot to you then." Fine. I'll think about it. I don't really think about one day becoming Hokage, but I'll think about it. We do a time skip as Naruto is the age of, I'll say he's the age of, probably, I'll say, no, we're just gonna do a little time skip. It's the next day. Naruto spent the night at Kushina's house. Itachi had got the letter that she had, that Naruto had spent the night at her house. And so did, so did Lord Third, so they didn't have to worry about Naruto. So Naruto is now walking to the academy with the Hokage. You know, child, I'm taking care of another child just like you. But he just doesn't live with me. He lives a bit close, but not so close. Oh. So I'm guessing he lives where? He lives in the Senju compound. His name is Menma Senju. And he is the son of Jiraiya, the Sannin, and Tsunade, the Sannin. Oh, you mean the Toad Sage and the Slug Princess? Yes, that's what I mean. Oh yes, I never got your name. What is it? My name is Naruto Uchiha, and you better remember it. Good. Now that I know your name and you know mine, you best hurry and get to the academy before you're late. Okay. Naruto runs to the academy. Kushina just walks because, she's not really in a rush. This is when she sees Naruto as a little blonde boy with the blue eyes, just as blue as his father. As the boy turns around and waves and waves his hand and runs back to the academy. Kushina stops in her tracks as a tear goes down her eyes. And she remembers Minato and the family that they could have had if he didn't die. Because in this one, Minato did not have a child. They never really did, it. So which kind of means Kushina is still a virgin, so yeah. We go to Naruto as Naruto walks in the academy. He sees a boy with white hair and brown eyes. The boy also has a bit of red markings on his face as he's sitting next to another boy who has brown hair and brown eyes, as he also has red markings on his face as well. And yeah, Naruto then fully gets into the classroom as he sees a tall man with a scar, kind of beside his nose. Well, yeah, a scar on his nose, and as well as the man has, I think Iruka has brown hair. Yeah, Iruka has brown hair, and I think brown eyes as well. As he says, "Hello there, my name is Iruka. You can call me Iruka Sensei. Please introduce yourself." Everyone stares at the boy now that he is fully in the classroom and is about to introduce himself. "Hello everyone, my name is Naruto Uchiha. It is nice to meet you." All of the girls start fangirling over Naruto. as Naruto gets a bit scared at first, but doesn't really do anything. Naruto then sits next to a seat beside the window as Naruto sits there and looks out the window for a bit. As the bell finally rings, as Naruto knows that the class has then started, as he looks back at Iruka, and Iruka starts to teach his class. Now I'm gonna drink some Pepsi because my throat is getting dry. That was nice. So yeah, let's get back to the video. Naruto then goes back to Naruto goes to his you do a time skip, yeah, a time skip. To I'll say about 6, yeah. No. I'll say about, yeah, 5-year-old Naruto. 5-year-old Naruto. Naruto knows that his older brother isn't just the head of a the head of his clan. He's also strong, but just as he is strong, he is also I'll say he's also kinda, how can I put this? Hold on. Just as Itachi is strong, he's also smart as well. So yeah. So Itachi isn't in Anbu, but he's not in Anbu, but he is a ninja, and he does go on missions from time to time, other than doing police work and stuff. So yeah, Naruto is walking around in the village as a man with what kind of his was holding a cane, walking around as the man goes to Naruto. He says, the man goes to Naruto. Well, it looks like he's going to Naruto, as he also is holding his arm up in bandages and has one eye covered in bandages as well. The boy passes the man as the man turns around as he says, "Boy, you, come here." Naruto turns around as he says, "Yeah, what's up, old man?" Old man, huh? Well, how would you like to join my Anbu? Anbu? You mean some tea party or something? You know I'm a guy, right? I'm not a girl. Naruto has pretty long hair. The reason for this why is because every time in the academy, he has not once lost a fight. And I mean not once. So yeah. Even when the other Uchihas try and fight Naruto, they all get wrecked. So yeah. That's why Naruto has pretty long hair. But when Naruto's hair gets a bit too long, he cuts it a bit. Not to show like he's lost, but to honestly show that he doesn't really need to have that much. But the show, he doesn't really need to have that much long hair. So yeah, that's why Naruto cuts his hair a little bit from time to time. Naruto also Naruto also is Naruto says fine, I'll join, but what would I get out of it if I do join? Power, boy. Do you want power to protect this village? Yes. To become stronger. How about that? I heard that your goal is to become stronger than the so-called Itachi person. I can help. So, why not? So why not let me help you? Fine then. I'll let you help. But if I find out that you're lying to me, I will kill you. Do you understand, old man? Oh yes, I very much understand. My name is Donzo, not old man. Yeah, but still, I feel like calling you an old man. I'll call you an old man. We do a time skip again, as it is now. It is now, yeah, Naruto is now the age of, I would say 7. Naruto knows his his clan is planning on doing a coup that Itachi is not a part of. He he's just doing his work normally, but yeah, Naruto knows this. Naruto also unlocked his Mangekyo. Hold on. So this is Naruto's Mangekyo Sharingan. Naruto likes to. Naruto is Naruto is currently yeah. This is Naruto's Mangekyo Sharingan. Naruto is currently in front of the Hokage as she is looking at Naruto. She says, "Are you sure you're ready for this, Naruto?" "Yes, I am. But you know this is dangerous, right?" "Yes, I know. And you have to explain to your brother about this. You do know that, right?" "I wish that this wouldn't get you in trouble. But it's for the sake of the village. So, Naruto, are you sure you accept?" "Yes, I am sure. I accept this mission." "Okay then, you can go." Naruto leaves as as Naruto is on a pole as he's looking at the Uchiha clan. Naruto knows right now his brother is on a mission and he's not really going to be coming back until a bit later on. Naruto runs through hand signs, makes a protection seal to make sure no to make sure, none of the screams of the Uchiha come out. Naruto starts to kill most of them. Not all of them, but mostly like the people who are a part of the clans. Mostly the sorry about that. But it's mostly the people who are a part of it's mostly the people who are a part of the coup than the people who aren't a part of it. So yeah, Naruto isn't killing the innocent. Sorry about that. Naruto is just killing people who are important. Now, at this time, Naruto has kind of long hair. Think of it as Indira's long hair. So yeah, that's Naruto's kind of long hair. Naruto is killing most of them, as Naruto is now done killing the Uchiha clan. And now Naruto, and now that Naruto is done, he will now now that Naruto is done killing most of them, because the people who he who he didn't kill mostly put them under a genjutsu and make them pass out or neck chop them. Yeah, to make them pass out basically. Naruto, sorry about that. Naruto is now about to leave as he hears a explosion. He sees, he runs to the explosion as he sees the Uchiha task police force is now up in flames, and there's mostly dead bodies everywhere. Naruto is surprised as he sees a man about to kill Izumi. As before he could kill her, Naruto jumps in the way and says, "Stop." Uchiha, you killed your clan. Why are you stopping me? Because I want to. And besides, this is my brother's girlfriend, and if you think I'll let you kill her, then you're dead wrong. So leave before I kill you. Naruto activates his Mangekyo Sharingan. Fine, I'll leave. But since I am leaving, I might as well take those eyes of yours, boy. For what? Oh, no reason. Not like you're going to need them anyway. The man turns into a swirling vortex and disappears. And Naruto was wondering where was the man going to come out of if he's going to take his eyes. But the man never came. Naruto hears a voice saying, "Naruto, what are you doing?" Naruto looks back as he sees Itachi. He says, "Oh, great, you." Itachi starts grabbing Naruto as he says, "Why did you kill the Uchiha clan, Naruto?" Well, it's a long story, but I can explain. Can we please just go to the Hokage's office? Fine, you better explain. They go to the Hokage's office and Kushina explains basically everything that the Uchihas were planning behind Itachi's back. And if they did do this, this could have caused a civil war in the Leaf and also caused Itachi to be the blame for it. So yeah, not just that, Naruto unlocked his Mangekyo Sharingan, so that's why it was best for him to kill the Uchihas than anyone else. Fine then, I understand. So Naruto, now that you have the Mangekyo Sharingan, what are you going to do now? Well, I am going to need Shushui for this, so how about we call him over? Fine, we'll call him over. Shushui comes and they explain the whole process of basically having the internal Mangekyo Sharingan. Naruto knows this because he has talked to Madara, and Madara and him fused. So yeah. So basically Naruto's chakra is way more better than it was before. Naruto, by switching his eyes out, now unlocks his Mangekyo by basically switching his eyes out, as this is Naruto's Mangekyo Sharingan now. Naruto Naruto tells Shusui thank you as Shusui unlocked his internal Mangekyo Sharingan as well. So yeah, Naruto now that he has the Mangekyo, now that Naruto has the Mangekyo Sharingan, Naruto is thinking, what should he do? What should I do now? We do a time skip as Naruto is now graduating from the academy. Basically everything goes as in canon with Menma kind of doing all of that. Seeing as how Menma has high chakra because he is half Senju. So yeah, Menma has high chakra. Pretty high chakra. Now and they get put on the same team as canon. So think of everything canon happening. Like Naruto as Sasuke and Menma as Naruto. Sakura still being on Team 7 and Kakashi. So yeah. Now we go to after the Chunin exams because this really does not matter. Because I just explained to y'all what basically happens. So yeah. If I explain to y'all, because I'm not doing the Tazuna mission. It's too boring and it takes way too much of my time. So yeah, not really feeling that. So does the Chunin exams. If the Chunin exams is long and that takes too much of my time as well. So yeah, now I am doing this. So it's after the Chunin exams. Naruto is thinking, what should he do? What is he going to do now that he what is he going to do now that Orochimaru gave him this curse mark? He's thinking. This is when Kushina walks in as she says, "Hello, Naruto. What are you doing here?" "Oh, hi. Hi, Kushina. It's..." Sorry, y'all, I had to yawn. I'm here because I want to read a new book." "Oh, well, okay then. Here you go." Kushina gives Naruto a book. Not telling you the name of it because, again, boring. So yeah, Menma did meet his dad, and he did bring his mother back to the village. So yeah, that's kind of why. So yeah, Naruto now. Naruto is now thinking. Yeah, Naruto is now thinking, what should he do? Because if he does do something, because if Naruto's thinking, what should he do? As he is reading the book, Naruto is also in the Hokage's office. He mostly hangs out in the Hokage's office with Kushina, seeing as how it's quiet and how not many people come here. So yeah, Naruto is still reading the book, wondering what she do today and the day after tomorrow. and he's wondering if he should go with Orochimaru for power. Naruto has already killed Danzo because he found out Danzo's evil scheme to overthrow the Hokage, and seeing as how him and Kushina are friends, to get each other's back, they thought, oh well, might as well kill him now and do it later. So yeah, they killed Danzo. Naruto also has, now we go to Kushina's perspective. Kushina is staring at Naruto as she's just staring, not really focusing on her work. But she does focus on her work from time to time when 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 she's not really staring at him as much. She is trying to focus on her work though, but kind of being a bit difficult for her. But she takes small glances to peek at Naruto at what he's doing when he's mostly doing something. So yeah, in her mind, she's thinking, he's adorable, but in her eyes, you could see the lust of you're going to be mine, basically. And yeah, I think this is where I should be ending the video. I think I'll make a part 2 probably like later on. I might do later on what if Naruto made his own empire, or I might just be ending that series all in one and make like 2 new series for it because I'm doing this. So yeah. So see you later, guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, and share the video.